Yo, I've always had people come up to me and touching my chest and they're like, oh bro, this is so big. What do you do? What do you do to train your chest? What do you think is the best home exercise for me to build up my chest? I want a chest big like that too. I told them, I respond with 2 words. You probably know what is it. Push up. Push up. That's all you need. That is it. But most people are like, oh, are you sure it's just push up? Didn't you like? What about the upper chest? Upper chest is like, I think push up is only for the mid and lower chest. What about the upper chest? What do you do? Well, decline push up. Everything is push up. Be it like everything that I did for my chest so far was push up, except to the point where I went to the gym and I did some incline bench press, and we'll just get to that later in this video. But everything up to like my whole workout, home workout era was all about push-up, especially on push days. Be it decline push-up, be it incline push-ups, explosive push-ups, wide arm, close grip, wide arm, close arms push-up, diamond push-up, whatever, but it was all push-up. And most people just like underestimate this exercise. This is a picture of me that I took in October 2022, and this is a picture of me that I took in November 2022. And guess what? In this 1 month period, like precisely 1 month, all I did was push-ups. I neglected training. I didn't even train my back muscles or core or legs, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. I skipped legs the whole month. I only trained my chest relentlessly because there was a competition coming up right on 5th November 2022. So I was just trying to go for it, right, preparing for it, just hitting push-ups every 2 days. Monday I will hit push-ups like till failure relentlessly, right? I would do it as fast as possible till failure, and for like 5-6 sets I was doing like 300 to 500 push-ups a day for every 2 days. Monday I would do that, Tuesday rest, and Wednesday I would do it again. At first it was hard for me to recover, but eventually I got to the pace of my body recovering, right? And I kept up with the pace, and I did that for the whole month. Look at my chest, bro. It became swollen. Like the definition, that part which was missing, has just filled up. You know what I'm saying? You can just make it out with a picture. I don't even have to go too deep with that. The point I'm trying to make with these pictures and this push-up thing is that you don't need a lot of exercise. You don't need fancy equipment, like especially if you're training at home. Oh, I need a bar, I need a dumbbell to do it, I need a bench. No, you have the floor, you have the gravity, you have your body. That's all you need. You have your arms. If you think push-up is easy, do it more. If you think you need weights, then use weights, and we're gonna get to the weighted push-ups part later in this video. So this video has been divided into 2 sections. So I'm going to show you my workout routine for push day, which I did at home before I went to gym, and I'm going to show you later in this part of the video, like the part 2 of this video, the workout that I do at the gym, like currently at the gym. So this is my overall view of push day routine at home. I target my chest, shoulder and tricep during this day. I do it like every 3 to 4 days. First is wide arm push-up, and the reason I did wide arm push-ups instead of these normal push-ups is because I wanted to take my tricep out of the movement, and so that I could target more of my chest, right? So that I could build my chest faster, because I wanted those alien gains. It was back then, like 3 years ago. So this alien gains was really trending during those. Joe Linder, if you know him, he made the alien gains trend, right? And 14-year-old me just got, oh shit, that's so cool. 13 years old me, actually. I wanted to build my chest up for that, and I still can't do it though, like the alien gains. Is it working? No, fuck. And then the second exercise which I did was the decline push-up. So I kept my feet on my bed, and then I was doing decline push-ups, and my hand grip was pretty much normal, right? So I wasn't going too wide. With decline push-up I was just like normal hand position, just fine, not too close, not too wide. By now I was targeting my mid chest through wide arm push-ups, and my upper chest through this decline push-up, and my lower chest through incline push-ups. So my hand distance was not too wide or not too close either. So I was just doing with normal, sort of normal hand distance, right? And for my mid chest, which is very important if you want your chest to pop up in the middle when you're flexing this way, I did diamond push-up for that. So you probably know what is diamond push-up, and it really targets the upper, kind of the upper chest and the middle part of your chest, and also your tricep. For my tricep, I did skull crushers. So I had like the school bag, right? My old school bag, I used to put books in it, and then because I didn't have dumbbell yet, so I put books in it, and then I was doing this. I was carrying the bag like this, and then I was doing this. It was kind of like very bad for my wrist. My wrist was paining, so I stopped doing that for weeks, and then I got a dumbbell after that. Actually, I made a dumbbell myself, and after that, for my tricep, that hit the lower part of my tricep, right? I was doing tricep kickback after that. So I took my bag, I grabbed my bag, like this side part of my bag, with a big grip. I was doing this way, tricep kickback. Some people they're just against tricep kickback. This tricep kickback, they say it's not gonna work, it's not so effective, but it worked for me, and that's what I did for my home workout. Now you could also use a school bag like me if you want to carry on with the same rep range of hypertrophy and strength. But if you want like sort of endurance, you can go for higher rep range instead of carrying a school bag. You could do the same exercises, but for like do it 20, more than 20 for each set of these exercises. And all these sets, like all these exercises have 3 sets. So it's gonna be very pumping for you, even if it's just high reps, because it's push-up, right? But make sure you have your correct form, and like you're fully extending it, not just doing half reps, right? You're fully touching the floor and then squeezing up. Now I started looking at my physique, and one day I realized my upper chest was not as much as my lower chest. My upper chest was lacking, because I don't know, for some reason. I think it's because I was doing a lot of boxing and moving my hand, right? When I'm jabbing, when I'm throwing the punches, it's almost like it's almost like your hand is below and then going up. So I don't know, I feel my lower chest being used when doing this stuff. So I was doing a lot of boxing for some period of mine, like 4 months. I stopped weightlifting and doing like traditional weightlifting, bodybuilding exercises, and then I was just kind of doing boxings, right? So yeah, that's why I like my upper chest. So I figured out when I went to the gym that I needed to train my upper chest too. So this is the overall view of the exercises that I do on push day at the gym. For the first exercise, what I do is incline press on a Smith machine. And I do it on a Smith machine because I go really heavy on it. This is the exercise where I try to go the heaviest on it, right? And still try to do 3 to 6 reps. Actually, I don't even touch the 6th rep. I just end up doing like, 3 to 4 reps. And when you're doing Smith machine, you want to keep in mind that you want to get your hand as close as shoulder width. Before I've told you that we needed to do wide arm push-ups to hit our chest with like wide hand distance, right? But it's quite the opposite for Smith machine. You actually need your hand to be close to your shoulder width, like right here, right now. If you just feel your chest, touch your chest, right, and then raise your hand up. This is the close grip, right? This is the close grip. You'll feel your chest more when you're doing like this than when you're extending your hand and trying to do like this. Instead of doing Smith machine press like this, you do it close, and then you kind of flare out your elbow a little. After that, I do my incline dumbbell press. So I do this for 20 reps. I do it for like high reps. I target for high reps for this one. So before, when I did the incline press on a Smith machine, I try to go for like low rep and high intensity with heavy weights, right? For this one, I go for light weights, and then I just do it for high reps, like 20, sometimes even 24. It's mostly 16 to 24. After that, I hit my chest with this pec deck machine. I do that for 6 to 12 reps. The reason I do this is so that I won't skip out on the rest of the chest parts, right? I did my upper chest with this incline dumbbell and then the incline press at Smith machine. I just do this pec deck. It just gets you pumped, like fully extended, and you just bring it back. After that, I do my tricep extensions through this cable machine in this type of grip and this form. And then after that, my next tricep exercise is skull crushes. I don't do it with like the weights and this easy bar. I just do it on the cable machine. So I do this way. That was the two variation of workout which I do, one for the gym and one at home. And trust me, I go to the gym, but if I were to do it at home, I would still follow the same like home workout which I've told you in this video for push day. My goal with this push day at the gym is so that I can build my upper chest, right? So you notice how I emphasize on my upper chest, so that like I do this for my upper chest. I do a lot for my upper chest, and it's because I want like the aesthetic physique, the ones like upper chest, the shoulder traps, neck, abs and lats, and like it's kind of not considered normal to talk about what you want, your fitness goals, your big goals, like in this modern era, because it's almost considered as egotistical and kind of misogynist by these weak people. We should really talk about our goals, bro, because before we take actions from our goal, we need to be held accountable by these people. So my goal is to build an aesthetic physique, right? So what are your goals right now? You can comment your fitness goals. And I'm not doing this for the algorithm, bro. I'm not doing this for... I've made a previous video, right? It was like a 2-minute video. Essentially I told that you need to be held accountable, because before you take action, if you have a goal, you need to be held accountable to take that action, and you can do that by sharing your goals to others. I've told that, and I've told like if I get 2 views, I need 2 comments in that video, right? No one commented. Well, I know it sounds kind of funny, and I'm not desperate for comments too either, right? But no one commented. But I just want you to know that you need to be held accountable for your goals, and if there are any fitness goals that you want to talk about, and if I can help, if you like feel like I can help you with it, like I have 3 years of lifting experience, oh guys, I can help you, bro. If you think that I can help you with it, then here's a free, like we can have a free call together, like coaching call kind of. You can book a free call with me in the link in the description. I'll leave a link in the description, right? So that is it for the just videos. Oh my god, it's so fucking hot today. It's like summer. It's summer. Heat waves been faking me out. Heat waves been faking me out. I'm gonna hit chest today. This exact same workout which I've told you about my gym. Take care, boys. Improve your life one step at a time. One step at a time.